Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pod Save English. I'm Melody.
And I'm Avery. We're so excited you're here today. This is the podcast where we make learning English fun, friendly, and totally doable.
Today, we're diving into something super important, greetings and goodbyes. These are probably the first English words you'll use every single day, so we want to make sure you feel confident using them.
Exactly. Whether you're meeting new friends, talking to your coworkers, or just saying hi to your neighbor, these phrases are your ticket to great conversations. And don't worry, we'll practice together so you'll be ready to use them right away.
Let's start with the basics. The most common greeting in English is simply hello. It sounds like this. Hello. H-E-L-L-O. Let's break it down. Hello. Hello. Now you try. Say hello out loud. Don't be shy. We can't hear you, so go for it.
Great job. Now let's try hi. This is more casual and friendly. Hi. Just one syllable. Hi. It's super easy and perfect for friends, family, or people your age. Your turn again. Say hi out loud.
Excellent. Now here's a pro tip. You can make these greetings even warmer by adding someone's name. Hello, Sarah, or hi, Mike. Try it with your own name or a friend's name.
Another super useful greeting is hey. This is very casual and friendly. Hey. Perfect for friends and family. But remember, don't use hey with your boss or teacher. Stick with hello for more formal situations.
Now let's explore some more casual greetings that you'll hear all the time in American English. One super popular one is, "What's up?" This is very informal. Use it with friends, family, or people your age. What's up? It literally means what is happening, but people usually just answer, not much, or just hanging out.
Try saying, "What's up?" But remember, make it casual and friendly. What's up?
Another really common casual greeting is, "How's it going?" This is friendly and works in most situations. How's it going? People usually respond with, good, or pretty good, thanks, or not bad. Let's practice. How's it going?
Great. And here's a warm greeting for people you know. Good to see you, or great to see you. This shows you're genuinely happy to see someone. Good to see you. It's perfect when you haven't seen someone in a while.
Now let's talk about pronunciation tips for these greetings. When Americans say, "What's up?" we often say it really quickly. It almost sounds like, "What's up?" And "How's it going?" might sound like, "How's it going?" Don't worry about speaking this fast at first. Just focus on being clear and friendly.
That's such an important point, Avery. The level of formality matters in English. So we have hello, works everywhere. Hi, friendly but still polite. And hey, very casual, just for people you know well.
Now let's talk about time-specific greetings. These are really cool because they show you're thinking about what time of day it is. Let's start with good morning. Good morning. This is for the time from when you wake up until about noon. Good morning. Notice how we stress the word good. Good morning. Now you say good morning.
Perfect. Next, we have good afternoon. This is from about noon until evening, maybe around 5 or 6 p.m. Good afternoon. Notice how we stress the word good. Good afternoon. Now you say good afternoon.
And finally, good evening for later in the day from about 6 p.m. onward. Good evening. This one sounds a bit more formal and elegant, doesn't it? Say good evening out loud. Wonderful. Here's something interesting. Most native speakers actually don't use good afternoon very often. We usually just say hello or hi during the day. But good morning and good evening are very common and always sound polite and friendly.
That's right. And here's a cultural tip. In America, we love to ask how are you right after our greeting, like, hi, how are you?
But here's the thing. It's usually just being polite. People typically answer, "Good, how are you?" or "Fine, thanks," even if they're having a difficult day.
Exactly. So if someone asks you, how are you? You can simply say, good, thanks. How are you? Let's practice that. I'll greet you and you respond. Ready? Hi there. How are you? Perfect. You're getting the hang of this. Now let's move on to goodbyes, because knowing how to end a conversation politely is just as important as starting one.
The most basic goodbye is simply goodbye. 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 It has two parts. Good, bye. This works in any situation, formal or casual. Say goodbye with me.
Great. But honestly, most people say bye instead. It's shorter and more casual. Bye. Just one syllable. Bye. This is probably the most common way to end conversations with friends and family. Try saying bye.
Excellent. Now, here are some really useful phrases that tell someone when you plan to see them again. See you later means you'll see them again sometime soon, but you're not sure exactly when. See you later. Say, see you later.
Perfect. We also have see you soon when you know you'll see them in the next day or two. See you soon. And see you tomorrow if you'll definitely see them the next day. See you tomorrow. Try both of those. See you soon and see you tomorrow.
Fantastic. Here's one more really common goodbye. Take care. This is warm and caring. You're basically saying, take care of yourself. Take care. It's especially nice when you won't see someone for a while. Say, take care. Now, let's learn some more casual goodbyes that you'll hear all the time. Catch you later is super popular with younger people. Catch you later. It means the same as see you later, but sounds more relaxed and cool. Say, catch you later. Make it sound relaxed.
Another great one is talk to you soon. This is perfect when you plan to call or text someone. Talk to you soon. You can also say talk soon for short. And here's a really common American goodbye. Have a good one. This means have a good day, but it's more casual. Have a good one. Try both of those. Talk to you soon and have a good one.
Now let's talk about some common mistakes that English learners make with greetings and goodbyes. First, don't translate directly from your native language. For example, many students want to say, how do you do, because it sounds formal, but Americans rarely use this phrase. Stick with how are you instead.
Another mistake is being too formal in casual situations. You don't need to say, good morning, sir, to your friend. Just say, morning, or hey. Also, don't forget to smile when you greet people. Americans expect friendly body language with friendly words.
Here's something fun. Greetings can vary by region in America. In the South, you might hear, hey y'all, or howdy. In some parts of the East Coast, people say, what's good? And in California, you might hear, how's it hanging? Don't worry about learning all of these. The greetings we've taught you work everywhere.
Let's talk about greetings on the phone, because these are a little different. When you answer your phone, most Americans just say, hello, with a question tone. Hello? When you call someone, you might say, hi, it's, and your name. Or, hey, it's me, if they know your number.
And phone goodbyes are important too. You usually want to give a signal that the conversation is ending. You might say, well, I should probably let you go, or I don't want to keep you, before your actual goodbye. Then end with, talk to you later, or bye. Phone calls need clear endings.
Beautiful. Now, let's talk about some cultural differences. In many cultures, people spend more time on greetings and goodbyes, maybe asking about family or health. In American English, especially in business situations, we often keep greetings quick and move to the main topic.
That's so true. But with friends and family, we definitely take more time. We might say, hi, how are you? how's work going? How are the kids? So it really depends on the relationship and the situation.
Exactly. And here's something fun. Americans often wave when we say hello or goodbye. A simple wave of your hand is friendly and universal. You don't need to worry about handshakes unless it's a business meeting. Let's practice with even more scenarios. First, let's try meeting someone at a coffee shop. Avery, you be someone sitting at a table next to me. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead. Please sit down.
Thank you so much. I'm Melody, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Melody. I'm Avery. How's your coffee?
It's delicious, thank you. Do you come here often?
See how natural that conversation started? We use polite language to ask about the seat, introduce ourselves with our names, and ask a friendly follow-up question. Now let's try a different scenario, greeting a teacher or professor.
Good morning, Professor Johnson.
Good morning, Melody. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm looking forward to today's class.
That was perfect. Notice how with teachers and professors, we stay more formal. Now let's talk about workplace greetings because these are super important for your career. In American offices, people usually say good morning when they arrive and might add, how was your weekend on Monday mornings.
In meetings, you might hear good morning, everyone, or hello, team. And when you're leaving work, it's polite to say have a good evening or see you tomorrow to your colleagues. These small greetings help build good relationships with your coworkers.
Let's talk about modern greetings, texting and social media. When you text someone, you might just say, hey, or hi. You don't need formal greetings in texts. And you might see abbreviations like sup for what's up, or just morning instead of good morning. Keep it casual and short.
Here's something really important. Your tone of voice matters just as much as the words. When you say hi, it should sound friendly and warm, not flat or bored. Try saying hello in a happy, energetic way versus a tired, monotone way. Can you hear the difference?
And don't forget body language. Americans usually make eye contact when greeting someone. It shows you're paying attention and being respectful. We also smile a lot. A genuine smile makes any greeting feel warmer. And if you're greeting someone you know well, you might give a hug or a handshake.
Now, we want to be sensitive to different cultural backgrounds. We know that in some cultures, direct eye contact or physical contact might not be comfortable for everyone. That's totally okay. The most important thing is that your greeting feels sincere and friendly, whatever style feels right for you.
Let's do some quick practice exercises. I'll give you a situation and you say the greeting out loud. Ready? You're walking into a business meeting at 2 p.m. What do you say? Think about it and say it out loud. Perfect. You probably said good afternoon or just hello everyone. Both are great choices. Now try this one. You're texting your best friend at 8 p.m. What would you write? Think about it.
Great! You probably wrote something like, hey, or what's up, or maybe, hi, how's your evening going? All perfect choices. Texting is so casual and friendly.
Let's do a few more quick situations. You're at the grocery store and you bump into an old friend you haven't seen in months. What do you say? Take a moment to think about it.
Perfect! You probably said something like, oh my gosh, hi, good to see you, how have you been? This shows excitement and genuine happiness to see them again. The key is showing emotion and interest in seeing them.
Let's talk about a few special situations you might encounter. What if someone greets you and you don't understand what they said? It's okay. Just smile and say hello or hi. Don't worry about being perfect. They'll appreciate your friendliness.
And what if you forget someone's name after they greet you? It happens to everyone. You can say, hi, it's great to see you, without using their name, or you can be honest and say, I'm so sorry, can you remind me of your name? Most people are understanding about this.
Here's something really important to remember. Every English speaker was once learning too. Even native speakers sometimes feel awkward in social situations. The most important thing is that you're trying, and that's what people will notice and appreciate.
To build your confidence with greetings, try practicing in low-pressure situations first. Say good morning to the barista at your coffee shop, or have a good day at the cashier at the grocery store. These small interactions help you get comfortable before bigger conversations.
And remember,
Greetings are just the beginning. Once you master these, you'll feel so much more confident starting conversations, making friends, and connecting with people in English. You're already doing amazing by taking this step to learn.
One last thing, we're so proud of you for learning English. Every time you use a greeting or goodbye, you're not just speaking words. You're building bridges, creating connections, and opening doors to new opportunities. That's truly beautiful.
Now, let's practice with some role play scenarios. I'll be a store clerk and Melody, you be the customer. Ready? Good morning. Welcome to our store. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Let me know if you need any help finding anything.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Did you notice how polite and friendly that was? Now, let's try a goodbye scenario. I'm leaving work and Avery is my coworker. Okay, Avery, I'm heading out. Have a great evening.
You too, Melody. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. See how natural that felt? Now it's your turn to practice. Imagine you're meeting a new neighbor. I'll start and you respond. Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Avery.
Great job. Now let's practice a goodbye. You're leaving a friend's house after dinner. I'll be your friend. Thanks so much for dinner. It was delicious.
You're so welcome. Drive safely.
Excellent work. You're really getting comfortable with these phrases. Remember, the key is to practice them in real situations. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Absolutely. And here's your homework. This week, try to use these greetings and goodbyes every day. Start with hello and goodbye if you're feeling nervous, then add how are you and see you later when you're more confident.
And remember, English speakers love friendly greetings. We smile when we say hello, we make eye contact, and we genuinely want to know how you're doing. So don't just focus on the words, think about the warm, friendly feeling behind them.
That's such a beautiful point, Avery. Language is about connection, not just words. When you greet someone in English, you're opening the door to friendship and conversation.
Before we go, let's do a quick review. For greetings, we have hello, hi, hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. For goodbyes, we have goodbye, bye, see you later, see you soon, see you tomorrow, and take care.
Perfect, Silverine. And don't forget, you can always add how are you after your greeting and have a great day or take care before your goodbye to sound extra friendly and polite.
You've got this. We believe in you, and we know you're going to do amazing things with your English. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, every conversation starts with a simple hello.
Thanks for joining us today on Pod Save English. I'm Melody.
And I'm Avery. Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep being awesome.
See you later, everyone.
Bye. Take care and happy learning.